Good, Charles. I think you're off to a great start here. You have your 6 layouts. You've used the same size circles for each one's, same colors. So I think that's all terrific. We're looking at the equal sized or visual equality works absolutely fine for this one. Works pretty well for this one too, except for that one in the center. Seems that all the other ones are drawing our attention to it. So maybe even if you just eliminated that center spot there, that no particular element on that page would seem most important. I think this one is quite good. You have the single element in a place of dominance with lots of white space around it, negative space around it. This one works pretty well too. I would suggest flipping it around 180 though, and have the dot single element in the upper left-hand corner rather than the lower right-hand corner. Usually higher up on the page is a area of dominance, and particularly with these two big groupings, they look a little bit intimidating, this smaller one here. But if you just flipped it around, all this big white space would play in that individual element's favor. These two, though, I'm not sure which grouping is the visually dominant one. And if you could either label them or emphasize put a greater emphasis, visual emphasis on the dominant grouping here, I would appreciate it, because as I said, I can't tell out of these two sets which ones are visually dominant. I think it might have to do with this vast amount of negative space here, and this group and this group being in somewhat similar positions. I would say that this one's probably a little bit more visually dominant because it's bigger on the left-hand side, but it doesn't seem to be having much interaction here or asserting its dominance over this grouping here. And then this one here. Again, the interaction between the groups isn't as great as this the negative space or white space here that seems to be the dominant element of the composition. So if you could give those two another go, that would be those three another go. That would be fantastic. Thanks.